back to another Late Nights with Ari. Today has been such a long day. I had to pour me a drink. I definitely needed a drink. So I was able to go out and protest in my old neighborhood today with my sister. And it was such a bittersweet moment. Unfortunately, going to protest, it's sad. It's sad. It's a lot of emotions in one area. So many emotions in one spot. And it's easy to get drawn into those emotions. And I had moments where I was drawn into my emotions. One thing that brought me out today versus coming out to any other protest is that this one actually set home for me. And it really just makes me think, like, at what point will we actually get justice? It just seems like it keeps going and going and going, and nothing we do is, satisfying enough for them to finally allow us some sense of justice, some sense of peace. It's like, you guys really are out for us like that. But then it also, at the same time, it's kind of like, we should fucking be proud that they hate us this much. We should fucking be proud that them motherfuckers standing across the street with their shields ready to tear our asses apart had to stand there and watch us peacefully protest against them. They waited for us to fuck up. And I appreciate everyone coming together today and not falling victim for that mess. I appreciate that. And I stood there with my sister, and I feel like today was the strongest I've ever felt in my life. I thought coming out of situations made me strong. Now, standing there for my people is what really made me strong. And I feel like moving forward, I can actually speak for my people. And that's not something I've ever wanted to do, because I'm so sheltered in my own comfort. I'm so sheltered in the comfort of my home. I don't live in the hood no more, And I'm not saying the crime is only in the hood, but to go back to the hood where it all started for me really kind of triggered some stuff in me. Like, you know what? I better not ever forget where the fuck I came from. I work with white folks. I'm in school with them. I'm working on my doctor's degree. I'm surrounded by these niggas. And, it makes you wonder, like, you guys really don't like us. But y'all going to learn to respect us. But how do we get there? Because I still have the same feelings that I think protesting the way that we have been is the wrong way to do it. I think today was a start. Today, what I seen today was everyone come together and really, really try to channel their emotions, which is very hard to do, like I said, because I had moments where I was just like, I want to fucking scream. The fact that y'all brought this mess down here to the fucking west side is beyond me. Beyond me. But you know what? That's the cards that we're dealt right now. And we just need to really figure out what is a good alternative for moving forward. Because the way that we are going about it is the same way that our ancestors went about it. And at some point, it needs to be a change. We have all these young men out there, and they're tired, and they're angry, and they're yelling. And then you have all the older folks, such as myself, trying to calm them and trying to redirect them as far as why we are here. We shouldn't even be here. And you know what? The way they feeling right now, and if we can't put this shit to an end now, they're going to be doing this shit years down the line. Like, fuck it, we're tired, but we old enough to speak out. Fuck what the old Jesus talking about. We going to handle it our way. And their way may be different from the way that we're trying to handle it now. It may be worse or it may be better. But why not go ahead and try to see if there's another direction we can go in? And I'm not saying that I got the answers to it, because I definitely don't. But one thing I do know for sure, there's some smart ass black women and black men out there speaking on their microphones and speaking some real fucking shit. So I can say between all of our asses, somebody, one of us smart motherfuckers can come up with some shit and say, let's try this way. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. You know, I don't like going back to my old neighborhood and I got to see that the barbecue man, his body's just been laying there for hours and hours and hours. And I get there 10 hours later and he's still laying there. He's still laying there. I've never witnessed anything like that in my life. Y'all eat off of him. Just like the guy said when he was out there protesting, you niggas eat off of him. You niggas is driving on y'all brakes and y'all patrol cars and going down there and eating off of this man. Buying his shit. To shoot him down the way y'all do. To keep shooting us down the way y'all do. This shit's gotta stop. But we're doing something wrong. Somebody somewhere is doing something wrong to where these outcomes keep ending the same. But I'm just one person. And I'm not really the kind of person that likes to put herself out there. You know, I don't mind giving advice. I definitely did not want my channel to be based off of these current events. I wanted it to be based off of positive, nothing but positivity, because I'm at a place in my life where that's all I want to talk about. That's all I want to be around, is stuff that's going to motivate me and keep me going. But I feel like I'm at a point where it's kind of like I might have to just juggle both, because there's information that we're missing. And for those of you that feel like you need some more answers, I'm definitely getting ready to go out here and get these answers for us. And I don't care if I can do it by myself, I'll do it by myself, but I can't do it by my damn self. We need some more people coming together and really thinking of a solution, thinking of a new place to start from fucking scratch. We need to start from fucking scratch. We need to have a plan. A real plan. What we gonna do on day 1? Okay, day 2, merge over. Day 3, merge over. Day 4, merge over. We need a real plan, and we don't have one. We going with the flow. They killing us with the flow, and then we just staying angry, and then we going down here and we sitting for hours. Now, maybe sitting for hours ain't it, but I don't know. I'm one person. I'm only one person, but all I can say is what I seen today was probably one of the most powerful things I've ever seen in my life. For it to bring out emotions in me, and I'm one of the most emotionless human beings you can ever meet. Only people that's close to me will probably really know that I'm emotional, but they don't never, you won't see me cry, you won't see me get mad, you won't see me throw no shit, you won't see me ready to fucking fight. But motherfucker, today I was ready to be all that. I wanted to be everything and then some. So now I understand why when people are protesting things go left, is because sometimes our emotions just ball us up and you don't have no other way to release. We are tired. We are angry. We have more of us that we are trying to bring up in this world, and there's no control as to what the police would do to us. There's no control as to what teachers are saying and teaching our kids. There's no control over anything. If we have a say-so, we're not allowed to have a say-so in any fucking thing. We are the only race that does not get to have any respect. We are the only race. And that's why we are always saying Black Lives Matter, because y'all count us out every day. We got to do the most. We got to fight through the mud from the time we born in our own neighborhoods where people are already raising us and already angry. We gotta fight through that shit. And then when we get grown, we gotta fight through way more, because y'all still killing us and everything that we was brought up to fucking learn. We trying to end that shit. We trying to end it. But nothing's getting better. And that's why I always keep my kids separated from anything that don't fucking make sense. If it don't make sense to me, it ain't gonna make sense to them. They ain't fucking coming, they ain't going. And that's how I am. I don't let people around my kids. I don't let people watch my kids unless I fucking trust them, because if I don't know what kind of environment my children would be in while I'm unattended, I'll be motherfucking damn if I come home from a trip. I just wake up in the morning from a fucking nap or whatever the case may be, and somebody tells me, oh yeah, while your child was with so-and-so, they're dead. They got killed. You know, I took myself out the hood to make sure my kids didn't have to live in the fucking hood. And where I live at, I feel like this is probably the most safest spot they're gonna be in. But even then, we're surrounded by nothing but white folks. My kids go to school with a lot of white folks. Motherfucker, they get personal training by white people. I'm just gonna be all the way honest. I invest into more shit I heard that's probably more white based than it is black based, because I feel like there's not enough out there of us. We need to start having some more shit to fucking choose from. We need more shit to fucking choose from that we fucking started and we fucking created, so our goddamn kids don't gotta go around these motherfuckers. We want our kids to have the best thing, but the best thing is always taking them from where the fuck they really should be and putting them in their motherfucking shit. That's what the fucking outcome is. And then it's like, if you don't like that shit, then you gonna get the worst of it. But I'm only one person, and I'm really emotional right now, and I don't even know if what I said even makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys enjoy some of the clips from today's protest. I really enjoyed being there. I admire the people that spoke today, and one day I hope that I can stand up and be strong and speak out like you guys did. But until then, enjoy your moment, live in this glory, continue to fight, and as long as y'all continue to fight, others will follow and continue to fight, and I fucking salute you on that one. How many times?
8 times. He didn't drink, didn't smoke. He kept us in church.
Right. When was this?
Back in the 70s.
Back in the 70s, yeah. So it's still continuing.
Yeah, and it's still going on.
Still going on.
And it's still going on. They
you
still
heard it
killing
from OG.
And that man right there, he fed the police.
Why are they bringing it to the West End? Why have they not picked up his body after 10 hours of him laying there? When we out here peaceful. Very peaceful. That's what brought me out. I wasn't even trying to be down here because I have kids. But this is getting out of hand. They just standing there.
We are not getting ready to put 1,000 bullet holes inside of our place we live.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's not what we're going to do. We're not getting ready to burn you.
Arthur, A-R-T-H-U-R.
Okay, did I spell that right?
We got to make sure justice is done. Because there is no peace without justice. But if you jump ahead of the justice, you'll make a terrible situation worse. And there's somebody's mama that has to grieve over their child. Think about the community and not just your anger. We're all angry. Think about the community and not just your anger. We're all angry.
It's already contaminated. Fuck that. It's already contaminated.
There won't be no forgiveness.
It's already contaminated.
And I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. But you don't want to make it worse. I feel what you're saying. You got other people involved. I feel.
Fuck you.
I feel.
Fuck them.
Take care of each other.
Fuck the
Watch over
police.
each other.
Don't come on their behalf. Talking on their behalf. Fuck them.
I feel you.
Fuck them. I mean that.
I feel you.
Fuck them.
Y'all about to start a war.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the police.
It is children there. It is children. Oh.
Fuck the police. That's right. They don't want to go to war. Fuck the police. Come on, they